Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Cubic Cauldron SMP. So I am just heading back to spawn from Mrs. place. He did some work on his base and wanted me to check it out, so I did, and it's looking pretty cool. I'm not going to show anything off just because, well, his episode isn't going to be going out until Sunday, I believe. So yeah, Bosco just walked into my room. If you don't know who Bosco is, he's my real life dog. I covered that when I was naming the 6 dogs that I have at my base. So yeah, we are just going back to spawn, and Mus and I actually did a project at spawn. The nether hub there, or the nether portals there, weren't really being done. Like, they had kind of an idea of what they wanted to do, but I understand that they've been busy and everything, so one thing kind of led to another. The portal was too big, so we cut it down a few sizes so we don't have like a zombie pigman problem. And one thing kind of led to another. So after we saw that, we changed that, and then we noticed that the circle going around the portal wasn't a circle. So we decided to fix that as well. And then while trying to fix it, we were like, well, we might as well just do the whole thing because the whole thing is messed up. So we did the whole thing, and I believe we are almost at spawn. So, yep, going to show you that right as I step through the portal. I'm going to look down though. And then, well, you'll also be able to see when I look down, but less obvious then. So yeah, decided that since I did the nether hub, like the actual nether hub, I would do the overworld. So that is very loud. I'm going to turn that down. Oh, it's wrong. Yep. And here we are at spawn. So this is kind of a block off because that goes down a cliff, but yeah. So we've been using the slime block elevator, and this is what it looks like. So looking pretty good. It goes in with the road and spawn a lot. So we use glowstone, white stained glass, and some more smooth stone up there. And I kind of like this because, the nether is kind of an underground type of thing. It's hell. So, I thought using red clay here would be really cool to resemble that the nether is below and this is on top, but it actually looks really good like that. So we went ahead and did that, and we also moved these circles. So we added 2 new people, so now we have the originals. We have Bugsy, Fluesmaker, me, and Mr. Bob, James Bob. And then over here we have Andrew, Mad Sainter, Dead, Erosium, who is new. He's pretty cool. We have G2 Understand, JT Matrix, which Fluz and I have talked to JT. But that's besides the point. And then Kaboom Bubs, Livin, Lucas, Matthew, and this is another new person, Benjamin, and then Miss Nyan, Cat, and then Mus and Rocky. So we had to move the circle a little bit, but we kind of had to edit it anyway. So we just moved it back a block, no big deal. And then this is Erosium's build at spawn. I don't really want to show it off or go through it because, well, he hasn't really, yeah. That's what, it's looking good. It is, and I know Boom is working more on her place. Everyone's doing a lot of things on the server, and we're all on at different times of the day, so it's just kind of like, yeah. So, new bridge, and, I may or may not be absent for the next couple of days, or, wow. that was rude. Motorcycle. Anyway, so I'm going to be absent for probably the next week or so because I have family visiting. So I'm not going to be able to get on and do as much because they're using my room kind of as the guest, ow, and the guest room. So, yeah, it's a bummer, but family is family, and they're visiting for my little brother's birthday, so happy birthday to him. His birthday is on Saturday, and I have no idea when this episode is going up. Hopefully today. Not entirely sure. But yeah, so I do want to show something off because we asked Rocky to install kind of a vault door, and he did. And I'm going to have to move these or ask if he wants them. If not, then I'll just keep them. But as you can see, this is usually where my vault is. And then I would use these three to open the door. And so yeah, going to do a quick cut right here, and I'll show you the inside of my vault. Okay, so this is the inside of my vault. I plan on doing some more mining. I could fill this up more if I wanted to, but right now, just thought I would kind of keep it simple. But yeah, we have our iron, lapis, diamonds, gold, redstone. We can start working on doing some like emerald stuff as well, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be all filled. So this all the way to the top will be gold, this all the way to the top will be diamond, lapis, same thing with everything. And then probably expand it a little bit as well, so the diamonds would go out to like here. So we have a lot of mining to do, but I don't mind it. This vault is going to look epic, and if anyone steals, then you know, shame on you. Might end up having a talk with you if you do steal, or if you blackmail or whatever. Because, yeah, sometimes it's funny. Like, what Livin and Dead did to me with Bosco was really funny. But, yeah, this is my vault room. And now time to cut it again. This is my... Oh, you can't see him. You can hear him. I have a pet endermite. And I also have a mule now because I bred at Fluz's little horse thingy at spawn, and I got a mule, and he's actually a decent pace for a mule, so that's really impressive. Yeah, the castle is almost done. Only thing I have to do is kind of organize the chests. I might end up moving a lot of things to my new base at spawn. Also, yeah, so I do have Erosium and Benjamin linked in the description below, so if you want to go check out their channels, they're pretty cool dudes, and I do find them kind of entertaining. I just kind of wish that a lot of more people on the server just in general would be more, I guess, community based. Because yes, solo things are good, but you know, the occasional group or like collaboration videos would be cool as well. Especially for like people who aren't really that exposed, like Boom and Mus, just like the little ones that just you do YouTube for fun, like myself as well. A lot of my subscribers are only here because of Cubic Cauldron, and I find that actually fascinating because I'm just kind of like, I have 59 subscribers, and some of them might be from the community and people that I talk to, but it's just kind of like the views. I get the majority of my views on like the covers that I do, or that I did. Excuse me, and then my Cubic Cauldron, so that's very interesting. I do wish that my modded Cubic Cauldron would be getting a little more views. Sorry for the motorcycle in the background again. I don't know why they're doing that today. It's especially in the middle of the day, you know. little annoying. But yeah, so if you know someone who likes modded, definitely go tell them to check. I believe it's me, Fluz, Rocky, aka Ben, Kaboombubs8, Musthelog, G200 Sam, and Livin, and I think Dead might have joined. I'm not entirely sure, and I think Matthew has been kind of on and off this server, the modded server. So yeah, go definitely check those out. I am definitely liking modded. Modded is definitely really entertaining, and I plan on getting into a few of the mods. Like, a few of the mods are really, really cool. The ones that I'm getting into are like Decacraft, and then Witchery I'm going to be getting into, and Mus has kind of been trying to get me to do like Tinker's Construct stuff, but I just don't understand it. So I'm just kind of like, I'll focus on like my half of the mods, and you focus on the other half. But yeah, we do plan on building a base together. It's going to be a cool base, and we'll talk about that more in the later videos. But yeah, I should probably stop talking about the modded Cubic Cauldron and go ahead and end this episode. So it is going to be a little bit shorter than the other episodes. But like I said, I have family coming, and I know you guys will understand. So, with that being said, I will hopefully see you guys in the next couple of weeks. If I don't, I love you guys. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!